Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you. I'm the Laid Back Gamer, and we are participating in Morrowind Mayhem. And that's basically what we're doing in today's episode. So, just a bit of a heads up, if the camera position looks a little wonky, or if I sound a little more distant, that's because I got a new mattress today, which meant that I was originally had a twin bed, because that's just what my room had in it, and instead of buying a new bed at the time, my parents just said, hey, here you go, take the twin. So now but since I got a new mattress, I had to downgrade myself to a single, which, while unfortunate, I'm alright with it. The biggest adjustment for me is getting used to the size of the bed, because I'm used to obviously a much bigger thing. Yeah, I'll just mulligan the entire hand. That's not quite what I'm looking for. So we are playing against Hex Sinister also playing Dagoth, and he's the 6th House Dagoth. And we are, of course, Iceman V5 playing Dagoth with the Red Mountain feature. Ooh, that's very tempting. I think I'll drop the Telvanni Oath, man.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Alright, I'll wager you a Telvanni Oath, man, for 2 cards. Doesn't have to be anything special, just 2 random cards. The only thing that might suck, and I don't know if it targets minions,
I once knew a man from
is
serve the war. No, that's not good.
The Corpus Disease. I'm not sure if that targets. Ooh, I can do an Awakened Dreamer combo.
We see you waking and sleeping. You bet on the wrong side.
That's not bad of a voice animation, I'll give it that. I do love the Corner Club Gamblers intro. Just care to make a friendly wager. Not so much the attack. The attack's a little weak, but hey, it's alright. We're all cool here.
My sword is as mighty as my pen.
That must be a powerful pen. Yeah, you're running Silent Pilgrim. I opted not to. He's bound to have Dagoth in that deck of his.
Join us.
Kill that. And Burning Touch that. I have my own hand of Dagoth coming out next turn. I think I'll play that one in the left. Now, very good thing is that we don't have to worry about prophecies, which is awesome.
Have business with House Halanu.
No! Well, there goes the ward. Luckily, I have a backup.
Have you come to submit?
You bet on the wrong side.
Unfortunately, that means we're just going to go ahead and deal a lot of damage to him. He can get rid of all of our guys. Well, at least one of our guys. And prevent him from dying this turn. And he has to do that. However, I got Spirit Knife, Ash Piercer. I could do whatever I want because I had a great... Ooh. Interesting. I would have attacked first. It's going to kill off that.
My business is none of theirs.
However, that means he doesn't have another play for this turn, which is excellent. Ooh. Oh, I know a good play here. Do that. Mudcrab Merchant! Read my lips! Ugh, mouthful. I'll take Preserver of the Root. And... oh, what's that? Sorry, you can't take that. Allow me to play... oh, that's a pretty good burn. Allow me to take my non-House of Morrowind card. Would Cassius have been better? Honestly, I'm not sure. No, it wouldn't have been. He's got 10 cards. I would have had to guess from amongst 10. And it gives me lethal in both left and right. He'd have to get rid of 2 creatures, one from... well, he'd have to get rid of both 4s. He gets rid of the 1-3 and the 3-3. I still win. Well, basically anything about the 4 air attack minions, he would hold on for a turn. But yeah, our House Dagoth deck smashing it out of the park. This time, not so bad. This is one of those ones that I think you want to take the more aggressive stance. Alright, you have me interested. Now you've lost me. Unless you have guard, it's not going to do anything. Ooh. Bro, oh. That's unfortunate. Especially since I could just do this. And 1. And 2. Thank you, Preserver of the Root. It was good timing to see you come in. Good to see you for a game. That brings us to 1-0 with a possible of 8 more games to go. Let's see how we're going to keep doing. This is probably going to be the only one I do of Morrowind Mayhem, so I'm going to have to live with it, as well as the rewards that we get from it, but we are trading in 1 arena ticket for some potentially good rewards, depending on how many wins we can rack up. I imagine we can do probably, at the bare minimum, I say half. As long as we can get a decent start. Tribunal decks may be a bit of a challenge. Speaking of which, Floodnag the Untouchable playing as a Tribunal. I'm going to go ahead and dump both of these, keep the Morrowind Assassin. Unfortunately, I do not get the ring this time. However, I don't have to worry about many of the cards that have plagued me in the past, because they are not House of Morrowind. So, actually, this could work out. It depends on what cards he has. If he has Vivek, Almalexia, or Sothasil, this might become a bit of a bad game. However, we are also holding on to a Sothasil for a late game in case it ever gets there. Let us Morrowind Assassin. And we can play the Battle Sphere on him and give it a little bit of extra kick. What other Tribunal could I expect? Oh, Burning Touch. He Burning Touches here. He's in a great spot. What else would be unfortunate? Nothing else, really. Oh, no. I did not want to call my own demise. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Fine with that.
Just doing business.
We'll go ahead and increase his attack. Probably should have killed off the 3-3, arguably. What can he do this turn? He could play another one of those. Arch Cannon. He may attempt to set himself up for... Ooh! I like that play. Bravo! Blood Sacrament. Let us go ahead and hold the gates.
We'll have to settle this the hard way.
I would rather have this guy dead. I'd rather have the rally dead so that he can't continue to get some value. We're getting some really excellent value. As long as our creature can keep killing, he'll keep gaining attack. Although, I have to make sure I can hit him in either this next... I have to hit him next turn, essentially. Otherwise, he's going to use that ring with a potential Spirit Knife and nuke me for a lot of damage. The problem is, he can't really kill me. He can't do anything about it right now. There are no creatures except for that. That's not really a creature. And, alright. Ooh, Ash Berserker. Too bad I don't have a card to trigger it with. Unless...
Just do it.
Oh, I'm in such good favor today. Bye, Morrowind. Was nice knowing you. You did a good job in getting us this far, but now it's time for our Ash Berserker to take over. Very powerful combo, may I add. Just have the Redoran Battlesphere equipped to the Morongtong Assassin. Yeah, I got that right? Yep. And he just keeps dealing damage. That forced him to use up a Writ of Execution, which is one of the only hard removals that Temple Tribunal will have access to. However, I'm still nervous for Vivek, Amalexia, and Sothasil. If I can kill all three of them, the game should be ours. Just like that. We'll be able to win the game from there. Ooh. Are you going to use that ring? And then Spirit Knife?
3 gods.
Nope.
One true faith. Justice never sleeps.
Alright, I will need something Ooh, that's good, but that's going to be effective later. Let's go ahead and Telvanni Oathman.
You cannot match Telvanni cunning. I will not fall.
Make the trade there. I don't want to lose any health. I start losing health and it's not going to be good.
Perhaps we can help one another.
Telvanni Magister. Very nice play. I got the Red Year. Sothasil could be really good. Oh! I could play Sothasil as long as I have the Ghost Gate Defenders out.
We'll have to settle this the hard way. We must hold the gate. Perhaps a direct approach. I
don't want to give him too many cards at the moment. Go ahead, play our Vigilant Ancestor down, and we'll see what he'll do. But I don't want to lose my left side, so I'll probably start playing another creature there. That's not good. I may use the Spirit Blade to defend them, because I need to keep them both alive for as long as possible. It's fine. Or I get Glass Greaves, we Nyx Ox, Glass Greaves, Burning Touch. That'll be enough to deal with this, and I get to keep both of the guys. Go back up, play that. Ooh, and I even got a discount on him. Go there, and attack there. And bank on the Sothasil. So we'll have to play an unupgraded Sothasil, which could easily get killed off. If it gets 1 Awakened Imperfect, I can go from there. Although, ooh, Red Year. I forgot about that card. That's going to come in useful. Uh-oh. Palm Queen. Ooh, good play, good play. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna have to need to do. I gotta kill off 2 of his guys.
I will not fall.
Let's do that. I think I still have a couple of exalts, so Sothasil. And let's start those Awakened Imperfect Factory, shall we? Granted, he could still Spirit Knife, although since he has been a little reluctant to play any hard removal, so he may not have it. I have the Red Year as a, I'm about to die, this is my last-ditch effort to stay in. Don't top deck it, that would be very unfortunate.
If you're looking for trouble...
Okay, that's fine. I just have to keep Sothasil protected. As well as my, ooh, another Kwama Queen. Unfortunately, I can't keep my Exalted guy protected for long. Let's see here, our Hand of Dagoth. It will continue to stay in handy for the time being. Use you to pick off one of the Kwama Queens. Instead of trying to hold on to that, I am just going to go ahead and chuck 2 extra cards up here. Oh. Attack first. Alright, 2 Awakened Imperfects. This game should be ours. There's no way he's coming back unless he's got Vivek. And with, ooh, Red Year still would burn, but it's not the end of the world. if he plays Vivek, I'm gonna go ahead and just do all the damage that... Actually, no, I still win because of the ward. So, Vivek all you want. I win if you play Vivek and exalt him. Red Year takes care of it, while all of my other creatures deal the damage needed to get through. I will commend you, though. Good use of the Kwama Queen. If we had a little extra card, little bit from the other sets that you could have played with, having the Hive, I most certainly would have seen Hive Defender and Hive Warrior in that mix. What's he playing?
I serve the house with valor.
Because I'll be honest, there's almost nothing he can do.
I live to serve.
Almost nothing. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. That's it. That's it. Because you're about to be defeated by the power of the one god. You can go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's lethal. Good game, Floodnag. Unfortunately for you, we're taking game 2. Oh, hold on. Let me do that. Oh, that Silt Strider was just so upset. It's like, no! Whew. Now that was a match. Although, not really. Both matches have been just a complete slaughter. Let's hope we keep that up. The amount of getting a lot of 3-cost cards, having a lot of 3-cost cards is definitely looking like it's being a bit of a boon. And what we've got here is not a half-bad deck. I always have Dagoth as my late game finisher. Clearly, as you saw in that game with having the Ghost Gate Defenders, it benefited our Solthasil greatly, and we were able to defend them as best as we could to get even more value from it. Oh, interesting. You think you can win with a Crusade? I welcome you to try, friend. You might get away with it though, because that's a bit of a rough start. Although if you're not going to play, okay, that's not good either.
I seek the poet god's wisdom.
Allow me to burning touch that. We might fall before this. I'm not sure on how well a Crusader is going to do. This you want as much
I only need one shot.
Every advantage that you can get. Blighted Werebat. Just gonna go ahead and play Ash Berserker. Probably next turn, chuck up the Hand of Dagoth in the left. We'll see where we can go from there. You are very confident in your ability. Do I wish to drain blood? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and use that last charge and play our Hand of Dagoth. This is why you run triple class, okay, buddy? You run it because the cards from it are really, really powerful.
They missed their shot.
Redder in Battlesphere. Hey, that's great. It's great for me. Gives me +6 health. Doesn't actually break through, which is excellent. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't have a second and Halahu Sharpshooter in hand. Otherwise, we're in a little bit of trouble. Actually, do I really care if he does? I don't think I do. I just don't want him to go after our Ash Berserker this turn. I'd like to keep it around to get one more card draw. And I need to hold off on dealing some damage. We have Blood Sacraments in this deck to deal some extra damage. The Blighted Werebat, as you can see in our hand.
I will protect you for a price.
Now I got a choice. Falling Wizard to play Lower Canton Smith. allowing me to give the battle sphere to the berserker. However, he continues to rally. Or I give... Or not the battle sphere, I mean the steel scimitar. Or I give steel scimitar to hand a dagoth, but I lose the value, but then I lose my ash berserker. What do I do in this situation? You know what? Let's do it. Bye-bye!
Let's see if we can't reach an arrangement.
Oh, actually, that was a dumb move. I don't even get to keep... Whoops! You know what? Just go with it. Just go with it. I got drained blood. With the Canton Smith out. Right of execution. Nice play. Nice play. Let's go ahead and drop the assassin. Drop this. I'm gonna hit for one. Where am I at? And then hit that guy. The next turn, equip our battle sphere, and experimental scroll will be ready to combat. Or I could drain blood and battle sphere. Drain the blood and kill off one of our Canton Smiths. Good choice.
The dread will reward me for this.
Good choice.
I only need one shot.
Oh. Well, now I'm just gonna kill my guy off. So that was a bit of an unfortunate time to have that happen. Although battle scroll suddenly doesn't become such a bad of a idea this time, or I can just Ash Berserker. And I think I will just Ash Berserker and Veteran Sphere.
Just do a sharp business. Don't care to wield them. I sharpen weapons.
Go ahead and attack.
Don't care to wield them.
So we have Blood Sacrament and Blighted Werebat coming up. Or I can Nix Ox and just Blighted Werebat. Or Blood Sacrament. Bit of a tricky decision this turn. If I have to, I will use Drain Blood to clean up anything. Probably
Now
use...
for a practical demonstration.
Probably going to use it to clean that guy up.
They missed their shot.
I find it a little hard to believe if you have a third one in hand, though. If you have 3, then congratulations. My hat's off to you.
You can tell them you thought of it.
Gearwork Spider. Okay, then. Glass Greaves. I can... I really want to Blighted... I'm tempted to Blighted Werebat, but this is a better play. To do this. And I think I'll just use our experimental scroll while we have all these guys here. Okay, then! I'll take that! Alrighty! And Telvos Magister, Blighted Werebat, yeah, we can win this game right here, right now.
By your orders, of course. They missed their shot.
Hit me with your best play. Red Mount, the red year doesn't save you here. You're 1 short. You need some more guards. I keep forgetting that this card can do a Flame Cloak. Or I mean Flame Blast.
I will protect you for a price.
Okay. That does nothing. As a matter of fact, I think that does so much less than nothing that you're about to die here.
Here's how it's done.
Sacrifice that. Give him the good game.
A fine battle.
And kaboom! Even if he didn't have the rally, I could have just Glass Greaves and won the game there. Alright, I will go ahead and play one final game since we have enough time for that in this episode, and then I'll end it for today. Since I'm running a little bit low on time today, I'm not gonna actually get to the rest of it until tomorrow. So tomorrow you guys will be getting the conclusion of the Morrowind Mayhem Gauntlet and see just how good our deck can perform. Granted, I could lose this match, which would mean a third episode would come out. Ah, Redorin. And unfortunately, not the greatest starting hand. Do I keep False Incarnate? I don't think I keep 6th House Amulet, but I do keep the False Incarnate. Because False Incarnate can start triggering off our Awakened Dreamer, and depending on how aggressive our opponent is feeling. Full Hand Mulligan did not get anything good. Another Lower Canton Smith. Those guys proved to be very valuable the last time. Like I said, Crusader's just not a good deck to play with this. And there's the 6th House Amulet.
We see you waking and sleeping.
What's your play? Oh! That was a huge misplay! Not even gonna bother attacking. I don't have to. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna just 6th House Amulet the Vigilant Protector. Oh, that has got a sting. Then, yeah, just do that. Lower Canton Smith, our guy starts triggering himself.
Let's see if we can regenerate.
And keep the buff train going. We got a powerful start, although he's got more cards in hand than I do, so I'm a little nervous. It's making me a little scared seeing what he's got. Altanos, House Redorin, the Forgotten Hero, is our opponent, by the way. I forgot to introduce him. I think I introduced the last guy. Another Bone Walker. Gonna lower our guy down by another 1 health. I have Ash Oppressor. It's just False Incarnate.
What help would you have from the memory?
Sharpen weapons.
Don't care.
Weird.
Deal 14 damage next turn, which is half of his remaining health pool. Ash Oppressor, Syrian Pawnbroker, or Telvos Magister. We'll see. We will see.
Warclaws and their pay. Let's see if we can't
Ooh,
reach.
please. Yes! Yes! You're playing right into my hand.
Have business with House Halal.
Ooh. Yeah, not bad. Kinda wish you didn't get it, but...
Well fought. Behold the power.
Join us. I sharpen weapons.
And again, I'm not scared of prophecies, because I do not believe that Redorin has access to any prophecies whatsoever. So, I do not need to fear a prophecy. Okay.
You can tell them.
Unfortunately, the daggers in the dark is going to be a benefit there. Not quite. Not quite in this
My
case.
business is none of theirs.
Do I win? I don't. Let's bring him as close to death as I can get him. And that is game.
By the aim of
Wow. 4 games, 30 minutes, and not a single. I love this Gauntlet. I love my Gauntlet deck. It's just powerful. Yep, you have to go after that.
I only need 1 shot.
Oh, and finally the silence. I'm gonna let the False Incarnate do this. Take it away, my friend. Actually, no, I'm gonna let a Redorin, after you juice it up once again, the Awakened Dreamer,
Join us.
take the kill. Because it has been instrumental. Have you ever seen one of those guys with 8 attack? Well, actually, it would have been 6 attack, I guess, without the Canton Smith. But have you ever seen something that powerful? Probably not. You know what? That game went really quick. I lied. We're going to play one more. Play one more that way. That's 5 matches, and in case tomorrow's games go on a little bit longer than the usual, we don't have to worry about accidentally playing anything else. So here we go once again. This time we're waiting a little bit longer, but we are finally here. Pete Crichton? I think that's how it would be pronounced. I see light in that sentence, so I think of light, so I go Crichton? The Cunning? Whatever. I think I'm gonna Corner Club gamble away the Falling Wizard. Because right now it's not going to be of any use, but we are playing against another House Redoran deck, and a House Dagoth deck, and this time we don't have the ring. I think ooh.
Have business with House Halalu.
That does not work the same as it does. That does not work the same that it does in Hearthstone. Hearthstone, you have a card called a coin, and there are effects called combo, which are essentially the same as plot. Ooh, that's not good.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Sacrifice the Fallen Wizard. It would never help us anyways. We might actually lose this match. He got a better start than I did. False Incarnate, though, is I kind of don't want him to play another card in that lane that he's going to. So we got a False Incarnate. Burning Touch. Blighted Werebat. 6th House Amulet. I think I'd just start off with a False Incarnate.
You bet on the wrong side.
Start off there. We have Ash Piercer, Burning Touch with 6th House Amulet. We can deal with what if he plays anything there. He'll go aggro up on the left, we'll aggro up on the right. We're a little bit behind, but we've got 9 damage on board. We have a lot, and if he dares, he's going to give us another free card. I could also Blighted Werebat if he just doesn't do anything. This is going to be a race, and with Telvoss Magister in hand, I think we can win this race. He's attacking. Ash Berserker, that's unfortunate.
None of theirs.
Handed Dagoth. I'll play that. That'll give me some health and buy me time.
Behold the power.
You bet on the wrong side.
Have you come to submit or come?
So this turn he can do a total of 9 damage. Next turn we can do a total of 14. 15 with the House Amulet. 60. Actually, we win next turn. If he doesn't kill any of our creatures, we win. That's a little messed up. Or guard. If he doesn't play a guard, if he plays a guard, we still win. As long I can't talk. No drain, no guard in the right, and we're good to go.
Perhaps we can help one another.
Oh, I got denied at the last second. Oh, I like that. I like it. Though that does put us in a bit of a difficult situation where at 16, we'll go down to 16, 5, 10. We still have victory though. I'll give the 6th House Amulet to our Handed Dagoth.
And now for a practical demonstration.
To allow us to go up a little bit.
You bet on
Do
the
that
wrong
and
side.
that. Oh, that may have been useful. And that, oh, actually, that's good we're burning that. He doesn't get the charge. I'm not dead, which is good. It takes 3 damage to kill me here, which he probably might have in hand, so I'll throw out the good game.
By the A.
I raced, I took the race, and if I lose this race,
A fine battle.
then I lose this race. And I give my hats off to my opponent. What's the one card that could make me win? If he doesn't attack with Silent Pilgrim, and we draw Burning Touch... Oh, he's going to attack, of course.
My business is none of theirs.
Do you win? Because you can't gain health.
Let's see if we can't reach an
Ooh,
arrangement.
that's not good.
And unfortunately,
Oh no! Oh, he just threw the game! Oh no, he didn't! No! Oh, I thought he threw the game. Oh, that would have been unfortunate, but no, he had the backup. Oh, bravo! I took the race. I decided to race him and just said, you know what? Let's go for it. Hats off to you, good sir. You did. It was a race to see who could come in on top. I, unfortunately, was one turn off. Like I said, now, that came really down to who had the ring. Because both of us, if I had the ring, I'd be able to get Corner Club Gambler out a turn earlier. I'd be able to get all my guys out a turn earlier. Good job. Well played, sir. And with that, that's going to call it for today's episode. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time on Elder Scrolls Legends, we'll be concluding the Morrowind Mayhem. We'll see how far we can go. Hopefully, it's going to be a 7-1. Okay, I still have one safety game that I can afford to lose, but after that, we can't lose anymore. So hopefully we'll go 7-1, not 6-3. I don't want to go 6-3. 7-1 is the ideal. But till then, guys, take it easy.